here. Has a human entered my apothecary? What? Am I not what you expected? Let me guess. You were expecting some old hag type. Grandma with green skin and a crooked nose. Don't be intimidated. I know I'm positively adorable, but don't let me steal your heart this quickly. Do you fall in love with every cute girl you meet? Or just the ones with cat ears? Well, don't just stand there blushing. You obviously came here for some reason, right? Have you completely forgotten? I know you don't interact with the supernatural on a daily basis, but it seems like you didn't prepare yourself for this at all. You walk into a witch's shop and are completely dumbfounded when a witch shows up. What did you expect, really? Clueless humans like you make life so much more interesting. Never change, cutie. Now, tell me why you're here. You at least know what I specialize in, right? So you do know some things. Now you're talking. Yes, I make love potions. For all the lonely and desperate people out there who've exhausted all their options. But, you know, I'll tell you a little secret. Usually, people haven't even tried to win their crush's hearts before coming to me. It's like they give them one compliment, and when their crush doesn't immediately ask them on a date, they give up. You gotta put in a little more effort than that, you know? Flirting can go a long way. Get them all riled up. Tease them a little. Nothing mean, just play with them a bit. Get them thinking about you. It just takes practice, you know? But I won't blame you if you don't want to put in the effort. I don't want to put in the effort either. That's why I set up a love potion shop. I get cute customers desperate for love coming in here on a daily basis. They practically seduce themselves. Will you be the next victim to fall prey to my appalling trap? Or is your heart truly set on the one you came here for? It's almost like a test of your devotion. If your heart isn't swayed by an adorable cat girl, then your love with your crush is truly meant to be. You've barely said a word. Are you that shy? I promise I'm not scary. Would you have been more assured by an old grandma? At least then she wouldn't flirt with you, right? But I know you enjoy it, just a little. Who doesn't love attention? Even if it's not from the right person. Speaking of the right person, are you positive your crush is the one you want to fall in love with you? I could always take a swig of your potion instead, if you'd rather date a cat girl. I promise I won't bite. Okay, okay. I'll stop teasing you, little human. Let's get back to this love potion. We'll customize it so it's perfect for you and your crush. It will take into account what kind of love you want and what kind of person your crush is. Sound good? Okay. Tell me about your crush. What kind of person are they? What are their hobbies? Their interests? What are they afraid of? How did you meet? I see, I see. I hate to admit it, but that's a pretty adorable love story. Maybe I have some tough competition. It seems you and your crush have an innocent love. Perhaps you're both a bit shy, That will help us with the base of the potion. Mead made from the nectar of white carnations. White carnations symbolize pure love and faithfulness. Now for the additions. Do you know the 5 love languages? They're receiving gifts, spending time together, words of affirmation, acts of service, and physical touch. Which of those do you value most in a relationship? Ah, so words of affirmation are important to you, Then we should make this a sweet, adoring love. For that, we'll add a touch of honeysuckle for devoted affection. But we wouldn't want to forget about the other love languages, would we? I'm sure there's another language important to you, right? Which one would that be? Physical touch? I can't blame you. For this, we'll add just a bit of coriander. A little bit of spice to your relationship. I think the potion has room for one more addition. What will it be, cutie? Ah, quality time together. Of course. How can you be in a relationship with someone if you never talk to them, right? A bit of pear blossom will add friendship to your love. After all, shouldn't you be friends with your romantic partner? If you have nothing in common to bond over, then what will you do together? Now, I'll set the potion up to bubble and brew. It shouldn't be too long. And while we wait, I can tease you a little more. Wait, I already promised I would stop that, didn't I? Well, maybe it's time for you to get your revenge. Do you want to touch my tail? It's super soft, but I hate it when anyone touches it. So I must really like you if I'm letting you do this. Go ahead. It doesn't feel as weird when you do it. But, I actually like when people pet my head. So you're welcome to do that anytime. Yeah, that feels nice. Aren't you a lovely little human? I wouldn't mind going home with you if I could leave this place. Now, back to the topic at hand. There is something I need to warn you about. Love potions can be a bit strong, but they're perfect for those insecure types who need constant reassurance. Normal people might find that kind of love a bit overbearing. You know the kind, where she's texting you non-stop, won't shut up about her feelings for you, leaves you voice messages 9 times a day. But hey, I'm not judging. Some people like the attention. If you can't love yourself, why not try the next best thing, eh? And a love potion is great at that, if clinginess is what you're after. Personally, I think romance is best when there's that sense of doubt. Do they really like me? Or are they just playing along? Always testing the next level of flirting. Never certain. But that doesn't last through a relationship. Maybe that's why I'm always single. Your potion must be done by now. Do you want a sip? Oh, don't be scared. If you're planning on giving this to someone, shouldn't you know how it feels? Just a sip won't change your heart. It will only give you a taste of what your crush will feel. How about it? If you're too scared, I don't mind if you drink it out of my mouth. What's that reaction? Is that too strange? Perhaps I only said it to get that pretty little reaction out of you. You'll take it straight from the vial? I'm a little disappointed. But I suppose your next kiss belongs to your crush, not me. So cutie, what do you think? Can you feel your heart swaying ever so slightly? Love potions are a bit manipulative, aren't they? Artificially changing someone's feelings, molding their heart to feel how you wish it did. It's certainly a shortcut. Would you feel like the love is fake? That love doesn't count without free will? It's something to think about before giving this to your crush. But, I'm not sure if I believe in free will in the first place. I mean, how could we even tell the difference? If we perceive something as our own choice, it doesn't matter if it's actually free will or not. If the illusion is perfect, is it really an illusion at all? If I'm talking to you right now, does it matter if I'm real or not? Does it matter if I am not the one who determined the words coming out of my mouth? If it's all a script written by someone I'll never know exists? Would that change your opinion about me? Or would you still be right here, listening to me whispering in your ear? I don't mean to get too dark. Just something to think about. Kibble for thought, if you will. Although, I always preferred wet food. Now, cutie, I know you want to stay here with me. I have a bad habit of stealing customers' heart. It's the cat ears. I know they're positively irresistible. Remember how I said flirting works better than love potions? And your feelings for me are all your own. Well, probably. As long as no one is writing a script for you, too. You might want to stay here with me, but there's someone waiting for you outside. You came here with someone in your heart, right? Don't swap that person out for me so easily. After all, I can't come with you. But feel free to visit me anytime. I'm always happy to offer you advice. But in exchange, you have to let me tease you a bit. I promise I'm not a sadist. I just like seeing you blush. Now, for the love potion, your total is $3,542. What? Too steep? Magic isn't cheap, you know. I have to pay my bills somehow. Well, if you can't afford my services, I suppose you'll have to leave here empty-handed. Oh, don't look so devastated. Listen, cutie, haven't you learned anything from talking to me? Flirting can get you much farther than a little magic can. Look, I'll even teach you one of my killer moves for free. Watch carefully, okay? You just get in real close. Close the distance between you. If you're feeling especially frisky, you can even grab their hand. Just make sure to keep your claws away. Just like this. And then, in the lightest whisper you have, tell them exactly how you feel. Your fly is undone. The look on your face right now is perfect. I wish I could save this image in my head forever. Humans are so adorable. But really, you'll have to find your own style. It's all about playing up your own charm. There's something about you that makes you special, and that's what you need to accentuate to seem most attractive. For me, it's the cat theme. What? Did you think there was like a biological reason I make cat puns? Not at all. No, for you, your charm might be that adorable innocence of yours. But your cute face doesn't hurt either. Are you sure you even need a love potion to get your crush to like you? I mean, you've convinced me, and we've barely known each other 20 minutes. Have a little more confidence, okay? You got this. I promise. Now, if you're not even going to pay me back with a kiss, then it's time for you to leave. Don't worry. You can always come back, remember? I'll be right here waiting just for you. Got it? Good. Now, get out of here and go flirt with your crush. And if you get rejected, well, you know where to find me. See you later. Nya.